Hi, welcome back to another video, and today we're looking at this, the orange Micro Terra amp head. It's tiny. Oh, look at it. It's crazy small. It's got a valve preamp stage, and that's the reason I got this, because I wanted that kind of bluesy breakup sound where you can crank up the gain, and when you have the volume up on your guitar, you just get that fantastic breakover sound, and this does that quite well. Now it does have limitations, and I kind of have a bit of a love-hate relationship with it, and we'll go into that right at the end. But yeah, a little bit more about it. It's around £100, I think, so not the cheapest thing. There's a lot of amps out there, and again, in a conclusion at the end, we'll go over a few competitors for this. But it's a great little thing. Now it comes with its own lead, and this will plug from the back there into your cabinet. Today we're going to be using this one, which is the recommended one that goes with it. It's the orange 8-inch cab. Not a bad sound actually, in all fairness. Very well made. I quite like orange stuff. It's pretty good. But this little baby will drive a 4x4 cab and drive it loud enough to gig with. Now I've seen some blogs where people said they've actually gigged with these and they carry them as a backup amp. Crazy, eh? But it is loud. It is loud. Other little points about it: fairly simple controls. You've just got the volume control here, tone control here. I find centre is about right, and then just muck about the guitar tone. It does scoop the mids in and out, so it kind of works okay. And then you've got the gain setting, and that's what this amp's all about really. It does have a headphone socket here. It'll annoy some people because it's the 1/4-inch jack and not the smaller one, which a lot of modern headphones come with a smaller jack on them, and an on-off switch. One thing you must not do is turn this on without this being plugged into an amp, being plugged into a speaker cab, or having headphones in. Apparently you can damage it. They should really put that in large red letters somewhere on the top really. Anyway, we're going to play this dry. Now I'm not a big fan of the dry sound actually, but it depends what you're playing. Single pickups sound very, very different than humbuckers. It really makes you play with your tone controls with a humbucker guitar. So we're going to play a little bit of dry stuff, and then we'll do the cranking up of this, so you can hear that breakup sound. And then I think we'll do a little bit of jamming using the pedal board. So I'll show you how pedals sound through this as well. Okay, let's get to it. Well, a bit of a beast, that little thing, isn't it? What I'm going to do now is just plug the pedal board in, and so we can throw in some reverb and then put the looper through and have a little play about and see how it sounds. Well, there we have the little micro terror. Yeah, it's not a bad little thing, is it? I said earlier that I kind of have a love-hate thing with this, and part of the reason is it's not as versatile as it could be. There's so many cheap amps. I mean, sub £100. You can get the Champion Fender Champion 20 for I think £88 or something like that, and that's got all effects built in, and you get some really good sounds out of these cheaper amps. So this being £100, and I think with the speaker, the package is about 160. For £160, there's a lot of amps out there. So I don't know if this has really lost its way. I mean, it is what it is. It definitely gives that kind of valve sound. I don't know if it really came across in the video that well, but it really does. In experimenting around with volume and gain, you can get some really quite nice tones out of this little thing. But yeah, probably not for everybody, but yeah, I had a bit of fun with that today. Anyway, there's a lot more videos coming up, so please stay tuned for those, and thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch up again soon. Bye now.